Hi guys, welcome to our channel Programming Tips and Tricks by Harmeet sir. Today we are going to learn something known as switch case statement. This is one of the control statement that allow us to make a decision from the number of choices. We often face with the situation where we require to make a choice between a number of alternatives rather than only one or two. Suppose let's take an example. We have to make a small calculator. Means user will scan two numbers A and B. If user enter plus or 1, we have to add two numbers. If user enter 2, we have to subtract two numbers. If user enter 3, we have to multiply two numbers, and if user enter 4, we have to divide two numbers, and either of these four, if user enters, we have to give an error message. So we have to go for four choices. So this can be very easily done with the help of switch case. C provides special control statement that allow us to handle this situation. The control statement that allow us to make a decision from the number of choices is called switch or switch case default. Let's talk about general syntax of the switch case. Here what we are writing switch, then we are having integer expression. This integer expression will be compared with cases, case 1, case 2 and case 3. If this integer expression is equivalent to this constant 1, we have to execute this statement. If this integer expression is equivalent to constant 2, we have to execute this statement. And if this integer expression is equivalent to constant 3, we have to execute this statement. And out of this 3, if no choice is there, we will execute the default statement. So here switch is what? Switch is nothing but a control statement, or switch is a keyword. This switch is a keyword, case is a keyword, and this default is also keyword. What are keywords? Keywords are the words whose meaning is already defined to the machines. How many keywords are available in C language? There are 32 keywords available in the C language. Now let's take an example. In this example, we will try to understand how this switch case is working. Here we are having one main function. In main function, we are defining one variable of type integer whose value is initialized with 1. If case 1, printf I am in case 1. If case 2, printf I am in case 2. If case 3, printf I am in case 3. Default, printf I am in default. Now suppose user enter 1. So what will be the output? I should get I am in case 1, but the output of this program is I am in case 1, I am in case 2, I am in case 3 and I am in default. What does it means? Ki after comparing 1, it is executing all the cases. But our requirement is not this. We want to execute either one of this statement. Okay? Either case 1, either case 2, either case 3 or default. Now if user enter 2, then it will compare the value of I with case 1, not compared, false. Case 2, yes. So it will execute I am in case 2, I am in case 3 and I am in default. If user enter 3, then case 1 is not matched, case 2 is not matched, case 3 is matched. Output will be I am in case 3 and I am in default. And if user enter 4, so it will execute I am in default. So by seeing these three output, what we can say, ki as the case matches, it will start executing all the statements down the line until or unless it encounter the closing brace of switch case. This is the opening brace of switch case and this is the closing brace of switch case. To overcome this, we have to use something known as break. Now let's see how break works. Now modified version of this program is, now int I equal to 2, switch I, printf I am in case 1 break. Same program, but after every printf statement we are using something known as break. So what is break here? Again, break is a keyword. What is break? Break is a keyword. Whenever encountered inside the switch, it takes control to the closing brace of the switch case. So what we are writing here, if I equal to 2, if I is equal to 2, case 1 is matched, no. Case 2 is matched, yes. I am in case 2. After that, break. So as it encounters 2, it will display I am in case 2, and as it encounters the break, the control will transfer from this break statement to the closing brace of switch case. So how switch case is working basically. Now see here, what I am writing, I am in case 2. Now what is break? Break is a keyword. Whenever encountered inside the switch case, it takes control to the closing brace of the switch case. As we have already discussed, as it encounters as the break is encountered inside the switch case, it takes control to the closing brace of switch case. Break here, then break here, then break here. After default, it will come to the same place. The how switch case is working. Now listen carefully, this is very important. As the control enters the switch block, what I had said, as the control enters the switch block, it start matching the cases. As the cases match, it stop matching the cases and start executing the statements until or unless it encounters the break statement or the closing brace of the switch case. Understand or not? I will repeat once again. As the control enters the switch case, what we had said, as the control enters the switch case, it will start comparing this constant with the integer expression. Here value of I is what? 2. Case 1 is matched, answer is no. It will go to next case. Case 2 is matched, yes. Once the case is matched, it stop matching the cases and start executing the statements until or unless it encounters the break statement or the closing brace of switch case. So here value of I is what? 2. Case 2, printf I am in case, it encounters break. Break is a keyword. Whenever encountered inside the switch gate, it takes control to the next statement after the closing brace of switch case. The output of this program will be I am in case 2. Go through this program, any doubt you can ask me. We have already discussed how switch case is working and what is break. Now let's try to understand by seeing more example. Now here int I equal to 25, switch I, case 11, case 26 and case 25. This case can be n number, nothing special about 3 cases or 4 cases. This default is optional. If no cases match, default will be executed, and order is not so important. You can write in ascending order, descending order or zigzag. Here we are writing case 11, case 26, case 25. Value of I is what? 25. Case 11 match? No. Case 26 match? No. Case 25 match? Yes. Printf I am in case 25. It encounters break and the control comes down to the I am in case 25. Any doubt here? No. Let's see one more example. Here what we are writing, char I equal to capital X. What is X here? X is a character constant. What is I here? I is a variable of type character. Switch I. Is case A smashed? No. Case B is smashed? No. case X is best, yes, I am in case X, then break, output is I am in case X. Same in place of integer constant, we are using character constant. Now let's take another example. Character I equal to X, case A, colon, case capital A, printf I am in case A, then break. So if you want to execute certain statements, either the entered value from the user is capital A or small a, so we have to write separately case A, case B, printf I am in case A, case B, printf I am in case B, case X, printf I am in case X. So here the value of X is, output will be I am in case X. If user enter capital X, small x instead of capital X, then also this will be executed, output will be I am in case X. Any doubt you can ask me, otherwise we will move further. Now let's see some tips and tricks regarding switch case. Here switch integer expression, see thoroughly. Integer expression can be integer constant or a character constant. Only two things can be applicable here, either it can be integer constant or a character constant, or an expression that relates to a constant, or you can write a plus b also. Means the answer of this expression must be some constant value. It may be character constant or integer constant. Even float value is not allowed here. What we have said, even float value is not allowed here. Means the bottom line is you can either use integer constant or you can either use character constant. No other thing is allowed in the integer expression part of the switch case. Here some examples: switch I plus j plus k, fine. Switch 10, fine. Switch A, fine. Switch 3.14, this is float, this is not allowed here. Next, with case we can use only integer or character constant. Okay, let's take some example. Case 10 is fine, case A is fine. 10 is what? Integer constant. A is what? A is a character constant. Case I is less than 25. This is not applicable to this part. It will flash an error. Either you can have integer constant or either you can have character constant. Case 3 plus 7, fine. Output will be 10. 10 is what? 10 is a integer constant. Case A plus B is an error because the value of A and B is not initialized. So compiler will not allow this expression. Case 1.5, error. Case A or case B, again an error. If you want to execute in both the cases, you have to write, what you have to write? You have to write case A colon or case A colon, or you can write case plus colon. Means either user enter A, small a, either user enter capital A, or either user enter plus symbol. In all the cases printf hello will be executed. Okay, any doubt you can ask me, otherwise we will move forward. One more thing, here braces are optional, whether it's a single statement or a two statement. In all the cases braces are optional. You can use braces here or you can drop the cases. I have forgotten to put semicolon here after break. We have to write semicolon after the break. Like in if else, if there is only one statement, then braces are optional. If more than one statement, braces are compulsory. Here whether you want to execute a single statement in the case or whether you want to execute more than one statement in a case, in all the cases braces are optional. Only these two braces after switch and this are compulsory because this defines the switch block. This defines the switch block. Order of cases are not important. You can write in ascending order or descending order, whatever you want to write. Even default is what? Default is optional. In the last case, break is optional. Why? Because after executing this statement, it encounters the closing brace of switch case. Default can be at any place, either it can be first place or second place or third place. Anywhere you can write the default. Order is not so important because in switch case, compiler checks all the cases. If no case is matched, it will try to find the default case. If it will get the default case, then default case will be executed. Otherwise, it will go to closing brace of switch case. What is default? Default is again a keyword. What is keyword? Keyword is a word whose meaning is already defined to the machine. Any doubts you can ask me. Otherwise, we will stop this lecture here and we will discuss other topics in next class. If you are having any doubts, you can ask your doubts in the comment section. I will try to give reply within 24 hours. If you like this class, please try to share and subscribe my channel and like and share to your friends. Thank you very much. Good night.